Near the entrance you came in, and additional restrooms are available in the Reich Center by going to the east passageway and following the signs. At the conclusion of the ceremony, please remain seated until all guests have exited, and guests will be dismissed once the recessional is complete. There will be 3 exits: to the south where you came in, southwest, and southeast.
Otterbein has made me who I am because it's helped me to really find myself.
Otterbein has given me lots of opportunities to kind of flourish.
The Otterbein experience worth it for me is how personalized the classes are and everything, and how much of a connection I have with all my professors.
Knowing your community and being involved with the community makes a big difference in how you experience life.
I'm really grateful that I got to meet all the amazing faculty and staff here and those who took a chance on me. It made me feel very comfortable, and I was able to do things I would typically not do.
You get to know your professors, and I think that's something that I love the most.
Otterbein has definitely made me a lot more confident in myself.
The greatest things about Otterbein is it really gives you that chance to stand out and make a difference.
I transferred to Otterbein my junior year. The first week was first flight. I met a few friends who were also transfer students, and we did the Snyder donut run. I had no idea what it was, but I remember being okay, I want a donut, so I'm doing it.
I think my favorite things that I'll take away from college are being on the team. Obviously, being on the equestrian team was a huge part of it. I did a bunch of things that got me involved, so I'm proud of myself in that because I wasn't very involved in high school.
It was such a big accomplishment for me to be just recognized on the homecoming court. The reason why I applied was not only for myself, but I also wanted to represent people of color in the court as well. I would like to thank my dear work mom, Kelly Miller. She is someone who has been very supportive and there for me since day one.
Melissa Gilbert, she has been there every step of the way and helped me through being a Cardinal Corps leader to just daily things.
Dr. Sin has been supportive to me since my freshman year.
I would have to thank Meredith Meyer, Dr. Meyer, my psychology advisor. I adore her. She is one of my favorite professors I've ever had, and I really think she's helped me find my path here at Otterbein, but also beyond Otterbein.
My parents have been there for me every step of the way, not even my parents, but my family in general.
Whoever donated this gorgeous animal, I love him dearly. All the horses that we have here that are owned by Otterbein have been donated, and we can't do this without generosity.
I want to say to all the donors that have supported me, thank you so much. I was very fortunate to receive the Opportunity Scholarship. I am now able to pursue my dream of becoming a college counselor in the future.
I would say to a donor, thank you for donating to our campus and giving us many opportunities that we've had. And I don't believe I would be where I am today without the donations from donors.
Thank you for all the donors and all of what their support also means, and it gives us a lot of opportunities.
You belong here. Trust me, there's a place for you here at Otterbein University.
I was scared to transfer, but it really was one of the best decisions I've made in my college career.
Coming from a small town, I think coming to Westerville has given me the chance to meet people from different backgrounds, which has helped me find new ways of thinking and new ways of understanding the world around me.
I just love how close-knit we are, the community here.
It feels like there's its own campus vibe, right when you get on Otterbein. I definitely felt it after I toured here the first time.
I'm definitely gonna miss my experience here at Otterbein, and I'm truly grateful for the people that I've met because they'll be in my life forever, so I'm truly grateful for it.
It's probably gonna be the best 4 years, and it really is a shame that it's ending so soon. During COVID, we lost 2 years, so I think that it ends so soon.
At this time, entering down the west aisle is our commencement speaker, the chair of the Board of Trustees, the provost and senior vice president, followed by the president of Otterbein University.
Good morning. Please be seated. Phew. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everyone. Class of 2023, did you have to get up too early to graduate this morning, or what's the deal? I'm Cheryl Herbert, and I'm currently chair of the Otterbein University Board of Trustees and honored to be that. And whether you're joining us in person or you're watching these as part of an online audience, it's my pleasure to welcome you to Otterbein's Clements Center and the class of 2023's commencement ceremony in this, the 176th year of Otterbein University. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, let me officially say, congratulations, class of 2023. You are awesome people. To parents, families, and friends, thank you for your guidance and support of these graduates. We know they couldn't have done it without you. And to the faculty and staff, on behalf of myself and the board, please know how much your work is appreciated and how much it means to these graduates and to us. Members of the class of 2023, like many of you, I'm a first-generation college student, so I know that getting to this day and earning your degree in the best of times is already a significant accomplishment. Consider some of the additional challenges you navigated during your 4 or 5 years. You adapted to pandemic realities, we're not using the word, that were not of your making. You spent time in classrooms here and at home, right? You learned everywhere. You've witnessed the realities of inflation and worries about the economy, but here's what else you did. You figured out, with the help of many people who care about you, how to evolve to make your involvement and your lives as students work. I stand in awe of the things that you have done while you have been here. And despite the challenges you've seen, we know that nationally, the class of 2023 feels confident about its ability to find well-paying jobs that are also personally fulfilling. To do that, you've been watching industry trends, you've applied for more jobs, and you likely started your job search a little sooner. This shows me that your resilience, determination, and confidence are exactly what this world needs as we move ahead. Otterbein's former president, Kathy Crendel, concluded every commencement exercise with words that began with the phrase, "The world is starved for grace." I would argue that this has never been more true than it is today. To help address those issues of intolerance and divisiveness, you've learned some important things during your time at Otterbein from your professors, advisors, mentors, coaches, and others. If I may, and recognizing you won't remember a word of what I've said, I'd like to add a little insight of my own as you lead out into the world. This advice will be a little less complicated than the work you've been doing, but these simple lessons from all I really needed to know I learned in kindergarten are what Robert Fulghum, the author, once described as being some of the fundamentals on which civilization rests. Share everything. The world belongs to all who live here. Play fair. Put things back where you found them. Clean up your own mess. Take responsibility for those mistakes that you make and clean up your own mess. Live a balanced life. Learn and think and draw and paint and sing and dance and play and work every day. And finally, when you go out into the world, watch out for traffic, hold hands, and stick together. I can tell you it is impossible to go through life alone. Pretty simple, I know. These are a few of my favorite truths for how to be reasonable and helpful citizens of the world. If you combine those with your Otterbein experience, you will continue to be unstoppable. I will leave you with a final reminder that a college education is a privilege that creates responsibility. The privilege is in getting to be here, and then knowing that Otterbein has prepared you with the tools you need to build the future you have imagined. The responsibility is to take your talents and your education and put them to work to make the world a better place. Congratulations again to class of 2023. I know what this day means for you, your family, and your future. Today, all of Otterbein celebrates with you. At this time, I would like to introduce Jen Bechtold, Assistant Vice Provost and Executive Director, who will lead us in the invocation this morning. Jennifer joined the Otterbein community in 2010. During her 13 and a half years of service, Jennifer has gained an important Otterbein perspective, having worked for 3 different divisions. She's worked as the Assistant Director of Admission, the Director of the Center for Student Involvement, and for the last 7.5 years, she's been guiding students and helping make sure you're ready for your future through your work in student success and career development. Whatever role she's been in, Jennifer says her favorite part of her work is having a front row seat to watch Otterbein students push themselves to achieve their goals and dreams. Jennifer, will you please come forward for the invocation?
Thank you, Chair Herbert. I ask you to stand as you are able and to please join me in a moment of reflection. Graduates, I invite you to take a slow, deep breath and pause. Feel the presence of your peers, your family, your professors, and your mentors that surround you today. I ask you to take a moment to feel the love and joy around you from those who have been by your side, cheering you on, lifting you up when you have felt alone or overwhelmed, celebrating alongside you when you've reached your goals. And to those of you who are here in support of these graduates today, let us take a collective moment to send energy and blessings to these graduates. Let our energy fill them with the confidence and courage they need as they prepare to lead this quiet, peaceful village here at Otterbein. Let our love remind them that they are strong, resilient leaders and powerful change makers. Help us honor and celebrate them today for the imprint they are leaving behind in the Otterbein community and for the impact they will bring to whatever journey may lie ahead. Help them remember that the love and community that they feel lifting them up today will always be part of them and will always be ready to welcome them home. Thank you.
You may be seated. Thank you, Jen. That was perfect. And thank you, Chair Herbert, for your welcome. I would like to point out that all of our trustees, including Cheryl, do this because they love Otterbein, not because they're being paid to do it, and their volunteer service really does mean a lot to the institution. So class, 2023, how are we feeling? It's okay. Everybody give it up for the class. It's a little better. This is a big deal. We need to act like it's a big deal. That's all right. I want to be sure we thank the facilities and events crew that made the call 4 days ago that today was going to be junky outside and to move it inside where you can still fit all of your family. So let's give it up for the people that made today happen. All right, class of 23, we're friends. Let's talk for a second. The last 4 years have been sort of a roller coaster, right? We've been through some stuff. You are not having the normal college experience through a lot of what was going on, right? And so here's what I want you to do, students, graduates. Come back to your 50-year reunion in 50 years. Do the math, 2073. You'll be here, right? Everyone come back. Find current Otterbein students. By the way, their parents haven't been born yet, but they'll be here, don't worry. And tell them about your experience at Otterbein. They won't believe you. We had a presidential debate. Joe Biden was here. I hung out with Wolf Blitzer. Then Arnold Schwarzenegger came to town, and John Kerry came to town, and randomly Captain America showed up one day, right? I mean, like, what was that exactly? But that was cool. Then we had this thing called the Otterpocalypse. You'll have to tell them what that was about. And then we were all sent home, and we went to an online college for a few months. We did all the sports at once in spring of 21. Football, volleyball, baseball, softball, lacrosse. We just did it all at once in about 8 weeks. We wore masks. One time, before we could move into our residence halls, we had to let a member of the National Guard put a stick up our nose. It was crazy. They will not believe you, so come back and tell those stories because you have a unique Otterbein experience to share. But here's the thing. I wouldn't look at any of that as an, oh, woe is us kind of thing. In fact, I think it has made this class one of the strongest classes in Otterbein history. You all came in and learned to deal with adversity. You learned what you were capable of. You learned that you had friends that were standing by you when you needed them. You learned that you had faculty and staff willing to do whatever it took to support you. And if it had all been easy the whole time, maybe you wouldn't have learned all those same lessons. So class of 23, you should hold your head high that you made it through everything we've been through together and are stronger people, and we are a stronger institution thanks to all of that. C.S. Lewis said that hardship often prepares people for an extraordinary destiny. You know what that means, class? You all have an extraordinary destiny in front of you. You have been through those hardships and have lived to tell the tale. So let's give it up for the class of 23, everybody. They did it. I now get to introduce one of your classmates. Madeline Nelson is here to give greetings on behalf of your class. Today, Madeline will receive a Bachelor of Arts in Public Relations. She also earned minors in Communication Studies, Sports Communication, and Media and Journalism. It's always fun for me to learn what students think about and as their Otterbein experience comes to an end, what were the highlights? For Madeline, that included the chance to be one of the first Otterbein representatives that new and prospective families got to meet as part of her work as a tour guide. She also knows how to walk backwards as a result. The chance to introduce Greek life as the head of recruitment for Sigma Alpha Tau sorority and Panhellenic. The chance to serve on the search committee for Otterbein's new vice president for student affairs. And she says she's extremely proud that she was a small part of bringing Bill Fox to campus and what a difference he will make on this campus. And she loved the chance to tell Otterbein stories as an intern for our marketing and communications office. But of all she's done, which is already quite a list, she's most proud of having served as a student trustee on our board. That's right, she's my boss, so I have to be nice to her. Now, if you know Madeline, to say she is passionate about Otterbein and what we do is about the understatement of the year. After graduation, Madeline will be working as a communication specialist for NetJets. Madeline will be joining the communications team to support company-wide communications across their 7,500 employees worldwide. Now, this savvy PR grad wants to make sure that all of you know that NetJets is the world leader in private aviation and is based right here in Columbus. And oh, by the way, she got this job by connecting to an Otterbein alum who was already an executive at the company. So Cardinals, look out for Cardinals, everybody. You have a worldwide network now. Madeline, we're very pleased you are here to offer greetings from the class. Please come on up.
Hello, everyone, and thank you, President Comerford, for the introduction and warm welcome. And I have to say, President Comerford did help me get my job, so once I work my way up, he gets the first private jet ride from me. Hello to my fellow graduates, who I'm happy to call my friends and my peers. I can't quite capture how honored I am to be up here offering the class greeting on your behalf in front of the friends and family who helped you get here and our whole Otterbein community. Thinking back to August of 2019 when we arrived at Otterbein, no one could have imagined what the next 4 years would bring. As President Comerford alluded to, what started out as a normal college experience quickly transpired into a chain of unpredictable events. It felt like we just got settled here when CNN rolled up to host a presidential debate. But things would calm down, right? Well, after the holidays, we had casual visits from Captain America and Arnold Schwarzenegger, but then we found ourselves in a cyber war that no superhero could have saved us from. But we wanted to keep things interesting, of course, so we hard launched into an extended spring break that quickly turned into packing up residence halls and cutting the first year of college short. Now, all these experiences to say, it was an unconventional start to our college career, partially because of unpredictable events like cyber attacks and a pandemic, but also because things happen here at Otterbein that simply don't happen anywhere else. When I think of the past 4 years, all the way up to this day, a few words come to mind: diligence, community, and innovation. Diligence from our class to come back strong in the fall of 2020, to continue earning our education, being involved with clubs and organizations, staying committed to sports teams, and making the most of our college experience despite an unusual situation. In circumstances that separated most people, Otterbein students found a way to foster community and support one another. Clubs and organizations met in new ways. Roommates spent more time together than ever, especially when some classes were online. Yet, there was a sense of community that made us feel like we're all in this together. Now, despite the challenges of the past few years, Otterbein has remained committed to one of its strongest values: innovation. Otterbein is known for doing what's right before it's popular, a statement that goes beyond our marketing materials and is demonstrated across campus. In the past 4 years alone, we welcomed an inaugural Chief Diversity Officer, completed Phase 1 of the Campus Center renovation, opened a state-of-the-art biomechanics lab, announced our intention to enter into a new higher education system, celebrated 175 years, and the list goes on. Even when the world stops, Otterbein continues to grow because of the innovative spirit of our faculty, students, and staff. The graduates in this room right now are a product of those 3 words, but we also have another commonality. We all have something that only about 37% of Americans have: a bachelor's degree. There are so many benefits to earning a college degree, whether it's meeting new people, gaining exposure to new cultures and perspectives, living in a new place, or discovering passions and interests that could shape your career or the rest of your life. I like to believe that those benefits go a little bit farther for the graduates here today. I would argue that we are at even more of an advantage because we have a degree from Otterbein. A degree that has taught us the importance of staying diligent and fighting for what we believe in. A degree that demonstrates how a strong community builds a better world. A degree that doesn't sit still, but values innovation even when the world is full of uncertainty. So, whether you spent your time at Otterbein in the Point doing research, performing on stage in Cowan Hall, studying abroad, playing on the field at Memorial Stadium, serving in a Greek organization, working at the community garden, representing students through student government, or in any other space on our campus, I hope that your time at Otterbein has been as meaningful and transformative as mine has. I hope you felt at home at this place where people care, Names and faces matter, and relationships lead to success in the classroom and in personal growth. I hope that Otterbein has helped you discover the person you want to be and put stepping stones in place for you to become that person. I hope that when you think back on your Otterbein days, you're flooded with memories of meeting influential people, finding new passions, and making mistakes, but learning along the way too. Even with everything the past 4 years has put on our path, I feel ultimate pride to be walking across the stage today with you. Future educators, healthcare workers, scientists, business professionals, and leaders, but most importantly, really great people. A whole new journey may begin for us today, but luckily for us, we get to keep the love of Otterbein and all that it has taught us wherever we go. Now, it only seems right to close us out with one phrase that we all know and we all love. Go Cards. Thank you.
Go Cards indeed. If that's representative of this class, you all are off to great things, and Madeline will be back on the board in that large seat soon enough, I'm sure, after having a very successful career. So thank you for that. Your story is inspirational, Madeline. Now, class of 23, we're actually going to have a last-minute addition to your class. We get to add an honorary member to the Otterbein class of 2023 next. An honorary degree from a college or university is a tangible recognition of distinguished service, professional accomplishment, or outstanding creative work. Founded in 1847, Otterbein conferred its first honorary degree in 1875. From that date until now, recipients have included artists, clergy, educators, athletes, scientists, authors, physicians, corporate executives, entrepreneurs, international leaders, among others. Today, we have the great honor to confer an honorary doctorate degree. Provost Wendy Sherman Heckler and Chair Cheryl Herbert, would you please escort Jonathan Hargis forward?
John, we are honored to welcome you here today to address the Otterbein class of 2023. Through our actions and contributions, our rich heritage, and our impact on society, it is clear that Otterbein's role as a pace-setting university matters. We salute you as one of those individuals who has exemplified a spirit of giving back in their personal and professional life, and for sharing this attitude and obligation with everyone whose life you have touched. After graduating with your bachelor's degree in business administration from Otterbein University in 1979, you served for more than 4 decades in telecommunications sales and marketing, becoming the top marketing executive at a Fortune 100 company. You developed and launched the new Spectrum brand, offering expanded services to customers across the country. You rose through the ranks at AT&T, Cablevision, and Charter Communications, beginning your career in field sales before moving up to positions of increasing responsibility, including National Sales Director for AT&T, Executive Vice President for Cablevision, and Executive Vice President and Chief Marketing Officer for Charter Communications, with responsibility for customer relationship growth and revenue for the $51 billion consumer and small and medium cable business. It's a lot to say. You earned the Vanguard Award for Marketing, the cable industry's most prestigious award presented by the National Cable and Telecommunications Association. You've been a lifelong learner, earning a master's degree in business administration from Wright State University and a certificate in strategic marketing management from Harvard University. You and your wife Gretchen, an alumna of Otterbein's class of 1977 and a member of the Otterbein Legacy Freeman family, have been loyal and engaged leaders. Together, you have demonstrated your commitment to the value of an Otterbein education with your philanthropic support of the new READY program, Otterbein's commitment to ensure that every student will be prepared for their future with 4 years of professional preparation alongside of their academic studies. John Hargis, you have shown through your personal work ethic, principles, and values, through your exceptional achievements as a marketing and business professional, and through your expertise in leading strategic initiatives, a path by which others might aspire to personal and professional achievement and success. President Comerford, upon the recommendation of the Otterbein University Senate and by approval of the Board of Trustees, it is my privilege to present you Jonathan Hargis as a candidate for the degree of Honorary Doctorate of Humane Letters.
John Hargis, your innumerable accomplishments prove that you live by the ideals of Otterbein's founders for the betterment of humankind. Today, we are proud to recognize your leadership and service. By the authority vested in me by the Otterbein University Board of Trustees, on this day, April 30th, 2023, I confer upon you the degree of Honorary Doctorate of Humane Letters with all the rights, privileges, and honors appertaining thereunto. Class of 2023, please join me in welcoming your commencement speaker and classmate, Jonathan Hargis.
Wow, I didn't expect that part. So I'd like to give thanks to the Board of Trustees, President Comerford, the University Senate, and the Otterbein community for giving me this opportunity to speak to you all today. And as I mentioned before, I do know exactly how you feel as the class of 2023, because I was sitting exactly where you were, maybe not right in this building, but on campus here in 1979 when I graduated. I think that was 44 years ago. My God, Gretchen, we got old. But, you know, we really had the fortune of coming here this week and walking around campus and seeing things, and so much felt like the Otterbein I was here, but yet I saw a lot of things where it's even better than when we were here. Saw the point, saw programs, saw new buildings, and I think it's a really great place, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. I'll tell you a couple things that I've got out of Otterbein and a couple stories to tell you, and I hope you felt this as well. Otterbein provides you an opportunity, not only a great education in the classroom, but you may have heard the saying, you can learn more outside the classroom than you can in it. Otterbein really gives you that opportunity. It gives you leadership opportunities, it gives you competitive opportunities, partnering opportunities, and all the activities. You know, there's things like great theater department, great music department, really solid athletic programs. You know, there's the Greek system, there's student government. There's so many opportunities for you to learn, and that's going to really help you when you get to go on to the next place. And I hope you took advantage of these things, because I think besides all the knowledge you learned in the classroom, you're going to get just as much out of those opportunities that you get here at Otterbein. You don't get that everywhere. The other thing is the faculty and professors here at Otterbein. You know, the closeness you have. You really get to know them. They're small class sizes, and they're there to help you. I'll tell you a story. When I was in school here, I was a business major. I was taking calculus. And calculus, at least for business majors when I was here, was one of the harder classes. Have you ever sat there in a math class and you're a little fuzzy one day? You go to another class and then you're really fuzzy. And then another class, professor might have been speaking in a language I didn't speak. I was totally lost. And then you get that anxiety, fear. Oh my God, I'm gonna fail. There goes my college career. I'm never gonna get a good job. My parents are gonna kill me. I mean, you know, all that anxiety. So I went in, Dr. Yantis, and he was the head of the math department, I believe, at the time. I just said, I'm lost. And he said, well, we need to do something about that. So he set up one-on-one sessions in his office, explained things to me in a way I could get it. And miraculously, not only did I get through the class, I think I made an A in it. I took Calculus 2 and made an A as well. Bet you if you think back in your years here at Otterbein, there were some Dr. Yanis examples in your life when you reached out to faculty and professors and they were to help you. Now, something I probably did poorly, and I hope you did better than I did, I probably never appropriately thanked Dr. Yanis for helping me. So I'd like today to formally, 44 years later, thank Dr. Yanis, and I'd like all of you to think about your professors and faculty that have helped you, and let's give them a round of applause. Absolute true story. So, congratulations, class of 2023. You're done. Next step of life. Some of you are probably going to graduate school. Some of you probably have jobs lined up. Some of you are looking for jobs, but it's on to the next step. And I have a challenge for you. I don't want you to be just okay. I don't want you to be just good. I want you to be great. And great isn't necessarily how much money you make. Great is being great at your profession, where your peers and your supervisors and the people that you work with know you're great. And that's a great feeling. And I got good news for you. It's not that hard to be great. You don't have to have an Ivy League education. You don't have to be the smartest person that shows up to be great. But there are some things you do need to do, in my opinion, to be great. I'm going to share with you 6 things that I think are important ingredients to help you on your way to be great. Not going to find them in a textbook. You can't Google these because this is John Hargis's 44 years of thoughts. All right, number 1, work hard. You sit there, of course, you go to work, you work hard. But you'd be amazed at how many people don't work hard. I used to watch people spend more energy in getting out of work than actually doing the work to do work. Working hard is being there, being able to be counted on. If work starts at 8 o'clock, you show up at 7:30 or 7:45. It's good. And if work's over at 5 o'clock, don't be the first one to hit the door. Stay there a little bit and get your work done. And, when it's a beautiful summer day and someone's got to do a job, raise your hand and volunteer. You'd be amazed by being labeled as a hard worker, how much that will do for you. And, and it's not that hard to do. All right, number 2, work with high integrity. High integrity goes beyond just following the rules or the laws. High integrity is telling the truth and the whole truth. We all know the difference. You can tell the truth, but then you can tell the whole truth as well. High integrity is keeping your promises to your customers, to your patients, to your students, whatever you're doing, because that's part of integrity as well. Another thing is taking accountability when you make mistakes. I guarantee you'll make mistakes. I used to go in, I worked for a guy, John Bickham, for a long time, and I'd have to go in multiple times a year. I go, hey, John, I messed up, or my team messed up. He'd sit there and go, well, what happened? And I would explain what happened. He may never have found out about this, but I would tell him what happened, what we did to fix it, and more importantly is what we did to not repeat the mistake again, because we're all going to make mistakes, but you don't want to continue to repeat them. So that is an important part of integrity. High integrity is also taking responsibility. Number 3, have a positive attitude. Again, just think in your life today. There's people that no matter what happens, they change the textbook, or this process, this procedure, or a new strategy a company may have. Lean into it. Try to make it work. Now, I'm not asking if there's a toxic situation where you work, you need to report that. That's not okay. And if the company doesn't fix that over time, you should leave. No one should live in a toxic type environment. But I'm just talking about the general day-to-day when you're at work, be positive. All right, we're through 3 of them now. Let's review it. We're going to work hard. We're going to work with high integrity. And we're going to have a positive attitude. Doesn't sound too hard to be great so far, right? All right, number 4, lean into diversity. We talk a lot about diversity, and it's important. And any clear-minded person is going to sit there. Who cares if you're a man or a woman, or you're old or young, or the color of your skin? It shouldn't matter. That's obvious. But I'll tell you, leaning into diversity is not only the right thing to do, but where you work will be a better place of it. Well, you get all different people of all different backgrounds and cultures and ages and everything, you're going to come up with better solutions, and you're going to be a better place to work because people represent the entire community, and you're going to be better that way. So leaning into diversity is not only the right thing to do, but it's the best thing to do for the organization you work with. All right, number 5, manage your money. There's 3 things you can do with money. You can spend it, you can save it, or you can give it away. I recommend that you do all 3. You've worked hard, you got a degree, you're out there making money. You should live in a nice place. Hopefully in the not too distant future, you can buy a house or a condominium, drive a decent car. I will warn you, live within your means. Debt is evil. Spend with your budget, be good with that. But spending money, there's nothing wrong with that. And making money, there's nothing wrong with that. So that's 1, saving money. Now, most of you have a huge advantage. Most of you are in your early 20s. They're out here graduating today. You have time on your side, and saving your money is so great. Do a quick math exercise. Thank Dr. Yanis again. A quick math exercise. The average return of the S&P 500 over the last 30 years was 9.87%. And there's no reason over the next 30, 40 years it will be the same. If you save $500 a month, that's $6,000 a year. So you don't have to be making millions to save $6,000 a year, $500 a month. And you put that away and you invest that in the S&P 500, in 40 years, that will be worth $2.7 million. So I'm now looking at all future millionaires as well as well-educated Otterbein. Then the third thing, giving money away. Giving back, giving money is important. There's a lot of great places you can give money. Otterbein University is one. Gretchen and I, my wife and I, we give to Otterbein University, and we like that. But there's a lot of great places to give money to. There's food banks. There's your church. There's the YMCA. There's Girl Scouts. But I encourage you, and as you make more money and you go through life, you'll get more involved in things. But giving money away is a good thing as well. So manage your money well. Now the last thing, number 6, have balance in your life. Now I am the person that just told you to work hard, right? And those do get conflicting from time to time. I'll have to confess, I've probably spent too much time on the phone and email when I was on my family vacations, but yet I was on my family vacations. But have balance with your family, have balance with your friends, and also part of balance of life is take care of yourselves. Join a gym, stay in shape, be healthy, have hobbies, have things outside of work and family that you enjoy, because it'll make you a better person, make you a happy person as well. So those are my 6 things, and I hope you lean into those. I think you'll do well with that. So one last thing before I go, you should be very proud of what you've accomplished. But there's a bunch of people around here that are probably really proud of you as well, and that's your parents. And when our 3 daughters graduated, Gretchen and I were extremely proud of them, and I'm sure your parents are. But I bet you they helped you along the way, probably helped you financially be here. They probably helped you when you were down. They probably gave you advice. So sometime today, while you're celebrating being a graduate, look them in the eye, shake their hand, and thank your parents for all they've done for you there, because I know that they'll appreciate that as well. So remember, we're not going to be just okay. We're not going to be good. We're going to be great. So good luck to you, and God bless. Thank you.
Well, you all got the secrets to being millionaires, so we expect you all to do that. And remember Otterbein when it's time, right, everybody? Thank you, John, for that wonderful address. We really appreciate it. Now, we are getting closer to that big moment, everybody. So, Otterbein has always, as part of its mission, had a distinguished history of serving students who were the first in their families to have the chance to go to college and attain a bachelor's degree. And that's important to who we are, important to our mission, and so we want to celebrate that. Students, if you are one of the first in your family to get a college degree, please stand up and be recognized. Just so you all know, you've changed the course of your life and your family from here on out, so congratulations. And because we walk the talk here, I also want to ask faculty, staff, members of the board who were the first in their families to get their college degrees, please stand up and be recognized. Isn't that inspirational? I love that. Our goal at Otterbein is to instill in our graduates a commitment to service, and there is no greater example of service than serving one's country. So I would invite anyone, audience member, family member, graduate, faculty, staff, who has served in our military to please stand and receive our thanks. Thank you so much for your service. We would not be here without you. To ensure that all of our students have opportunities to apply the knowledge they gain in the classroom in real-world settings, the university developed an immersive experiential learning program called the 5 Cardinal Experiences, or the 5 Cards. Today, we're honoring students who have not only participated in an experience, but have analyzed, contextualized, and reported on those experiences. Students who have earned 1 or more Cardinal Experiences are wearing cords representing each card they have earned. Students who have earned all 5 cards are wearing a special embossed pin with the number 5. At this time, I'd like to ask any student who has earned a cord for 1 or more Cardinal Experiences to please stand and be recognized. Thank you very much. Now, students, I know you all remember everything I told you at your orientation, right? Nod with me. You remember every word of it. And even, transfer students, I've been given the same orientation speech for 20 years, so you heard the same thing. One of the things we talked about was the power of making small choices. Somehow in pop culture, we think success happens by lightning bolt. You are somehow plucked from a crowd and given this amazing opportunity. I suppose it, in theory, could happen, right? You could win the lottery or whatever, and it could hit like a lightning bolt, this great success. But the reality is success doesn't come from that, and that's what we just heard from John Hargis as well. Success comes from these little choices we make every single day and how they add up to success. And so it's the choices you've made to get up for that 8 o'clock class, even when you didn't really want to. It was the choice to go seek help from a tutor or from a faculty member when you were just lost and confused. It was the choice you made to support a friend when they needed you, the choice you made to join that club or go on that study abroad experience. Not one of those decisions was huge in itself, but together they have added up to where you are today. Now, the thing about those choices is you're making good choices to be here today. It takes everyone else around you in your community making those choices as well to add up to a place like Otterbein. So it's those remarkable faculty and staff making the choice to stay late in their office hours and help you out or give some extra credit to that really diligent student who wanted it. It's the staff members who maybe were extra friendly in the dining hall to you one day or just took pride in maintaining this beautiful campus and giving this wonderful environment. All this adds up to you all sitting here today. 1,000, 1,000,000 little things that stack up to a big, big moment like this. And so I want to make sure that we remember those small choices continue from now on. Your ability to make good choices for your own success and your choices to give back to the community that has supported you is what will make a difference in your life and make a difference in my life and my kids' lives and your kids' lives eventually and everyone else around you. So please, you've done it, you're sitting here, keep doing that and make this world a better place for us. Now, graduates, something big is about to happen. We're getting very close to having you walk across this stage. But as John Hargis just told us, you didn't do this alone. I understand you were the ones that took the tests and you wrote the papers and all that stuff, but you had great faculty and staff, friends and mentors. You had the families that are sitting behind you that were with you every step of the way. So grads, I want you to stand up and thank them with every ounce of your being, because you wouldn't be here without their help. Now, I know these students, and that was not every ounce of their being. So families, are you proud of these students? Let them hear it. That's a little better. Take note, grads. That's what enthusiasm looks like, all right? Now, the names in the commencement program are of all the graduates in September of 2022. Please note that some graduates are not able to participate in today's ceremony. We will now proceed with the conferring of undergraduate degrees with Dr. Sherman Heckler, Provost Senior Vice President, who will present the candidates.
Will the candidates for the baccalaureate degree please rise? Yes, that is you. Very good. Very good. Okay. Mr. President, upon the recommendation of the faculty of Otterbein University, I present the candidates for the degrees Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Education, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Music Education, and Bachelor of Fine Arts.
Here comes the coolest part of my job, everybody. By virtue of the authority vested in me under the laws of the state of Ohio and by the Board of Trustees of Otterbein University, I confer upon you the baccalaureate degree. Graduates at this time, move your tassels from the right side to the left side, and let's give it up for the graduates, everybody. Graduates, you may be seated until your rows are called forward. At this time, I am very pleased to invite Dr. Andrew Mills, Professor and Chair of the Department of Philosophy and Religion, to announce the candidates.
We will announce each candidate's degree and any additional honors as they cross the stage. Cole Jackson, Bachelor of Arts. Ryan Michael Whidden, Bachelor of Science. Sophia Isabella Yosik, Bachelor of Arts. Tulia Spurgeon, Bachelor of Music. Andrea Janine Coggle, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Haley Sabula, Bachelor of Science in Education, magna cum laude. Anna Mae Summers, Bachelor of Science in Education, magna cum laude. Taylor Thompson, Bachelor of Science. C. Campagna, Bachelor of Science, cum laude with honors. Matthew Bowles, Bachelor of Music, magna cum laude. Tanner Peyton Robertson, Bachelor of Music Education. Natalie Hu, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Lauren Abston, Bachelor of Music Education. Catherine Pasquale, Bachelor of Arts. Amber Pratt, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Jennifer Smith, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Riley Lent, Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science. Lindsay Payton, Bachelor of Science. Elisa Wimberly, Bachelor of Arts. Allison Gorgias, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Sarah Alodo, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude with distinction. Alina Winston, Bachelor of Arts. Isabel Fisher, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. Joseph Buckland, Bachelor of Arts. Elizabeth Thompson, Bachelor of Arts. Andrew Brazel, Bachelor of Arts. Gabriel Detweiler, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Luke Barnhart, Bachelor of Science. Logan McLean, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. Hannah Stapp, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude with honors. Anthony Moffett, Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science. Jacob Patrick McDivitt, Bachelor of Science in Education, magna cum laude. Grace Guichard, Bachelor of Fine Arts, summa cum laude. Cora Duval, Bachelor of Fine Arts. Daniel Keeling, Bachelor of Fine Arts, cum laude. Ashley Bright, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. Allison Schonk, Bachelor of Science. Alexis Ryan McNeil, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Corey Burkhart, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude with honors. Clarice Kovala, Bachelor of Science. Rosalind Grace Regino, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, summa cum laude with honors. Jordan Inez Schreiner, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude. Thank you. Emily Combs, Bachelor of Arts. Darby Hartman, Bachelor of Science. Nick Weil, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Adam Clay, Bachelor of Science. Nicholas P. Clay, Bachelor of Arts. Reed Taylor, Bachelor of Science. Mason Ketron, Bachelor of Science. Brianne Mitchell, Bachelor of Arts. Dale Ross Saunders, Bachelor of Fine Arts. John Michael McCall, Bachelor of Fine Arts. Elizabeth Ellen Sanford, Bachelor of Fine Arts, cum laude. Victoria Mesa, Bachelor of Fine Arts, summa cum laude. Dean Eureka, Bachelor of Fine Arts, summa cum laude. Hannah Schmidt, Bachelor of Fine Arts, summa cum laude. Brittany Kaczynski, Bachelor of Fine Arts, magna cum laude. Caitlin Wagner, Bachelor of Fine Arts, magna cum laude. Cameron Fast, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Cole Werebrick, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude with honors. Zachary Connor Schoenheit, Bachelor of Science. Tyler Allen Forney, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude with honors. Shep Marty, Bachelor of Science. Mitchell Gifford, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Mackenzie Bray, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. Dulce Ruby Hernandez Grande, Bachelor of Arts. Michael Hunkins, Bachelor of Arts. Carter Graham, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude with honors. Erin Nicole Fossier, Bachelor of Arts. Lily Toman, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Katie Boggs, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Caitlin Rose Manusco, Bachelor of Fine Arts. Lucy Hagan Breedlove, Bachelor of Fine Arts, cum laude. Nija Dent, Bachelor of Fine Arts. Natalie Deanna Wallace, Bachelor of Science. Margot Isabella D'Agostino, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude with honors. Ashley Miller, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Bethany Thompson, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Cassie Thompson, Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Stephen C. Troutner, Bachelor of Science with honors. Nathan Kraft, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude with honors. Bethany Holst, Bachelor of Science, cum laude with honors. Landon Burns, Bachelor of Science. Matthew Bamel, Bachelor of Science. Alan Hatfield, Bachelor of Science. Lydia Baumgartner, Bachelor of Arts. Kelsey Kinsey, Bachelor of Arts. Bella Brennan, Bachelor of Music Education. Noah Clever, Bachelor of Science with honors. Libby Grace Woodland, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Aya Jaser, Bachelor of Arts. Annabelle Grace Livesey, Bachelor of Science in Education, magna cum laude. Grace Dunaway, Bachelor of Science in Education, summa cum laude with honors. Olivia Shade Rodriguez, Bachelor of Science in Education, cum laude. Abigail Montag, Bachelor of Science in Education. Olivia Hammer, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Maisie Johnson, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude with honors. Case Orahood, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, summa cum laude. Carson White, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Dalia Cruz Santos, Bachelor of Arts. Caleb Montgomery, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Braden Comfort, Bachelor of Science. Mary Elizabeth Curtis, Bachelor of Arts. Wesley Engel, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Morgan Overly, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. Isabella Caruso, Bachelor of Science in Education, cum laude. Corinne Yutzi, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude with honors. Julia K. Miller, Bachelor of Science in Education. Frank Fu, Bachelor of Arts. Megan Elizabeth Maciola, Bachelor of Science with honors. Jacob Olenek, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. Sheridan Clark, Bachelor of Arts. Audrey M. Constantini, Bachelor of Science. Hannah Harris, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Jake Kemp, Bachelor of Science. Logan Henderson, Bachelor of Arts. Jarrett Daniel Marshall, Bachelor of Arts. Tyler James Wilkerson, Bachelor of Arts. Michaela Cornell, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Peyton Whitaker, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude. Brett Weaver, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Lindsay Orlovsky, Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Abigail Wilkinson, Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Carrie Carson, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude with honors. Kelvin Colito, Bachelor of Science. Emma Roberts, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude with honors. Seth Stobart, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude with honors. Luke Snyder, Bachelor of Science. Brandon Tuller, Bachelor of Science. Saida Muhammad, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Terry Ann Nicole Woodcox, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Sarah Madeira, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude. Olivia Hatfield, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Caitlin Michaela Brown, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude. Brittany Ann Harper, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Joanne Teresa Davis, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. London Newman, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Jessica Navarro Mendez, Bachelor of Arts. Austin Michael Harder, Bachelor of Science. Yam Bista, Bachelor of Science. Riley Joseph Philhauer, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Sydney Krupp, Bachelor of Science. Courtney Allison Kress, Bachelor of Science. Samantha Ann Matisse, Bachelor of Science. Olivia Teague, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Bailey Erb, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Nathan Fullerton, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Lauren Rennick, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Marissa Snyder, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Tatiana Craig, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude. Sydney Cropper, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude. Alexandra Milligan, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Martha Rose Bennett, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Kaylee Marie Servold, Bachelor of Science. Leah Evelyn McNutt, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Anissa Dahlkemper, Bachelor of Arts. Joshua Conroy, Bachelor of Science. Kobe Stover, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Jacob Pryby, Bachelor of Arts. Will Isaac, Bachelor of Science. Gabriel Sharrock, Bachelor of Science. Stephen Stevo Schmidt, Bachelor of Science. Colton Allen Dupe, Bachelor of Arts. Max Allen Bruckner, Bachelor of Science. Ethan Tackett, Bachelor of Arts. Zach Martin, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Nick McCafferty, Bachelor of Arts. Shayna Hack, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude. Carter Schaefer, Bachelor of Science. Sophia White, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. Grace Weidenhammer, Bachelor of Arts. Mackenzie Peak, Bachelor of Science. Daisy Noel Rooney, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Madeline Silence Nelson, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Lauren Newkirk, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Grace Elizabeth Corey, Bachelor of Arts. Ramsey Blommel, Bachelor of Arts. Cameron Gons, Bachelor of Science. Zachary Isaac Howard, Bachelor of Arts, summa cum laude. Lance Bianchini, Bachelor of Arts. Logan Farmer, Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Austin Bales, Bachelor of Science. Adam Shad, Bachelor of Science. Luke Philip Trimmer, Bachelor of Science. Caleb Neville Mead, Bachelor of Science. Abigail Freedom Wilson, Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science, cum laude with honors. Abigail Jardina, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Becca McMillan, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Brianna Lynn Teese, Bachelor of Arts. Elizabeth Weber, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. Allison Miller, Bachelor of Science, cum laude. Natalie Rose Roeder, Bachelor of Arts. Carly Ray Connor, Bachelor of Arts. Amaya Isabel Martin, Bachelor of Arts. Caitlin Hara, Bachelor of Science. Ken Elaine Rentz, Bachelor of Arts. Kristen Allard, Bachelor of Science in Education, summa cum laude. Carrie Billman, Bachelor of Science in Education. Morgan Swazik, Bachelor of Science in Education, magna cum laude. Rain Grindle IV, Bachelor of Science, cum laude with honors. Sarah McLean, Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science. Paige Elizabeth Violante, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude. Taylor Barron, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude with honors. Haley Turnevin, Bachelor of Science. Kayla Kauser, Bachelor of Science. Daria Erica Johansson, Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude. Finley Lopez, Bachelor of Arts. That is all of them, Mr. President.
Grads, you are all celebrities for a day. We love you. It's fantastic. We look forward to today for lots of reasons. It is a celebration of these amazing grads. It is also a celebration for all of us that have the great privilege of working and being associated with Otterbein University. We get the privilege of getting up every day looking forward to interacting with our amazing students and the great work that you do. I know I speak for all of my colleagues on the faculty and staff and on the board. We invest our hearts and souls in our students because we love you, we care about you, we want the best for you. But grads, I gotta tell you something, it's not all about you at the end of the day. We invest in you so that now as Otterbein grads, you can go out in the world and make a difference in your life and your career and your family and make the world a better place in our name. That is our mission at Otterbein University, and now that is what we are asking you to do, is to go out and take all that you've been given here and help your neighbor, help your employer, help your schools, help your neighborhood, help your community, and be a force for a difference in the world. And so, class of 2023, I am glad to leave you with a charge. May you lead with wisdom and caring, not simple self-interest. May you use your gifts and education to serve others, not just yourself. May you seek first to understand, then to be understood. May you live lives that serve as an example for your children and for mine. May you make this world a better place by your life, work, and love. Ladies and gentlemen, world, here comes the Otterbein class of 2023. Give it up. The benediction this morning will be offered by Nick Weil. Nick is recognized today for graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering and a minor in Mathematics. Nick was a student athlete for Otterbein's men's lacrosse team and served as a 2-year captain. He also served as a lab assistant for Dr. Carruthers in the Otterbein Biomechanics Institute and worked with Dr. Hudaba on his research in DNA nanotechnology. You can find Nick's name listed on an academic publication based on his contributions to Dr. Hudaba's work. On the playing field and off, I love it when the Cardinals put up points. Nick will be attending Ohio State University to pursue a master's in science and mechanical engineering with a focus on biomechanics. Following the benediction will be the singing of the Otterbein Love Song, led by Brianne Mitchell, who was recognized for graduating today with a Bachelor of Arts in Music. Brianne proudly served as the president of Otterbein's concert choir. She was involved in multiple Otterbein opera productions. She was also an orientation leader and a tour guide. She considers this involvement and the concert choir tours to New Orleans and Washington, D.C., and her senior recital to be some of the highlights of her Otterbein experience. Brianne plans to either pursue a master's degree in music performance, and pedagogy. After the love song, as we prepare to conclude our ceremony, we ask that the audience please remain seated until all the graduates have left the commencement area. The audience will be released by ushers. Speaking of ushers, we are very grateful once again to the members of Sigma Delta Phi fraternity for their leadership and volunteerism this morning as our ushers. Following the singing of the love song, I declare this commencement ceremony in this, the 176th year of Otterbein University, officially concluded. At this time, I would ask Nick and Brianne to please come forward and join us. Congrats again.
Thank you, President Comerford, for your kind introduction. Before I offer the benediction, I would like to thank my fellow classmates, my professors, my friends, and family for making the good times I had here even sweeter and for pulling me through the bad times when I needed you the most. At this time, I invite you to stand as you are able. As we close out today's ceremonies, let us remember the good times we shared here and the bad times we helped each other overcome. Keep those memories dear to your hearts, as they are the ones that will keep you connected to this family as you move throughout your life. This is truly a family, one that we have all been blessed to be a part of for 4 years, but it does not end today. Let us be blessed with the courage to continue to follow our dreams, stand up for what is right, and make this Otterbein family proud. Let us make this world a better place, one where peace, love, and joy are at the forefront of our lives and the lives of those around us. As we leave this ceremony and move on into the next phase of our lives, May we never lose our connection to this great family, and may we continue to grow from the blessings we have received here and share them with all of those around us. Thank you.
Would you please remain standing and join me in singing Otterbein's love song? The words to the love song can be found in page 8 of your program.
Thank you.